Hello to you and welcome to my ID.3. My name is Frode and today we're going to go for a little drive in the woods. It will be nice. It's so nice outside. So let's go! I'll tell you, making YouTube videos, it's not easy. It's so many things you have to keep in mind. So many technical things that can go wrong at all time. And that doesn't compute well. That doesn't mix well with me being a little bit lazy and not wanting to do this all day. Also, you should, I should probably use more, show you more of the car when driving and such. Maybe. More death metal, please. So it's much more traffic out here than I thought. Everybody's out driving today. I probably should have done this during a weekday, not a Sunday when everybody's out skiing and such. This is a road where the speed limit here is 80, believe it or not. I would not recommend the 80 at this point. Also, I would not drive here during the summer because this is a gravel road and I don't want a lot of little rocks hitting the paint on the car. What you cannot see outside here now because of the light, it's the Jonsvatnet Lake, or John's Lake, I guess it would be translated as, or it's a part of it. It's the drinking or water source, that's the drinking water source for Trondheim, in fact. Lots of small cabins here and houses. I would love to, I would live like this if it was easy regarding my job, I think. So somebody went off the road. that was the tractor who was going to help the car. So I'm driving in B now because it's very helpful when you're going downhill here and not braking too hard in front of the turns in the road. This is driving on this small road. Now I'm going to be a little bit arrogant, I know, but driving on this little road, this narrow road, I can tell with lots of the car I'm meeting that they are city folks that are not used to small or to narrow roads. They are they're driving very in the center of the road when they meet, so they don't give much space, and they are driving very slowly, but in the middle of the road. And that is kind of annoying because they seem to not know their own car. So I don't know what's happening here. I'm just standing in the road. I'm talking with my neighbor. I'm just standing here. Okay. I'm being an asshole now. Sorry. It would be fun to drive this road if it was asphalt and in the summer, of course. But with this car, because it's so great to drive with. I really like it driving it now. Of course, every day. But okay, Tesla. Let's see. Can you meet me? Yes. as I've said many times on this channel, I really love driving this car, and I think driving on small roads like this, it's perfect. I think it's so fun to drive. We got a little spin on the wheels there. I find the steering is so precise, and you can feel how the car is doing on the road at any moment. It's not too tight and it's not too loose. It's perfectly balanced, I think. Now the lane assist wanted me to stay in the middle of the road. Nah. You have to, Volkswagen, you have to turn this off. Lane assist, it just can't stay on like this. It's so bad. I have no clue about when the big update, the 2.1 update, when I'm going to get it. So that will be very interesting. This I've never driven this bit before. I know somewhere in here there's this very nice waterfall there. It's very picturesque. It's a track that goes straight into where it is. So I have had before I got this before I got the car, I was thinking when we get a car, I will drive there and try to take some photos, because you wouldn't know this, but I have been doing some photography in my spare time. Now it's a little bit YouTube and stuff, but it's photography that I'm started with. Oh, a real spin! Woo! The back just slipped totally. Yeah, photography is what I've done for many years. Not at any especially high level, but above average, I would say. So I've sold some photos and such, but as so many things in my life, I tend to get bored with things. So now I've had a stretch of about a year and a half that I've taken less photos and kind of been doing more videos, I guess. I'm not a photo nerd. The true photographers, they stay on task always. I'm not that kind of a guy. That's just how it is. Just listen how quiet it is in this car. So I'll take this opportunity to thank you for watching this, and if you are a subscriber or a regular viewer, thank you very much. I can't believe that you that you like watching this. I'm very grateful for everybody that is watching this channel, and 99% of the comments are very positive. Of course, the comments that sticks is the negative ones, because there are jerks out there, and jerks have do an impact on people, and I would if there were more of those comments, I would not be doing this, because that would just stop me. I can't do this with like stupid vague loyalist or something like that. I see some comments on that infamous video about the car breaking down. Now and then somebody comes along and just writes shit, and that is it's both annoying, because why bother, and it's also I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much, because who cares? But if there were more, that's the point. So I'm very glad that most of you are very positive, and those that write, please don't. Oh, that was, I came in way too fast there. I'm glad that car didn't show up in the middle of the road there. Whew. Yeah, this is I guess this is maybe some of the problem with driving with studless winter tires. You have to be more careful in turns like that. And of course there were the brown salty snow ice stuff that doesn't give any traction at all. That's a problem. So now I'm going to take you on the scenic route back home, back to the city. You've been to the scenic route through the woods. Now we'll take the scenic route by the fjord. The old road to Trondheim. E6, that's the main road, the highway. And now we're going to go on the small road. There's a train also. city is growing, but it's growing by building on old fields and yeah, it's sad, I think. That's the road trip. Now let's check out how the car did on this trip. So let's see. We drove 62 kilometers. So you used 21.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, or 213. I guess that's kind of within what you would expect on those roads we were driving. It was pretty steep, and we used a lot of accelerate stop, not a cruising speed at all. And we started at 77, didn't we? Correct me if I'm wrong, edit Frode. But yeah, that's okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe if you like to see more videos like this, and more exciting videos are coming. I'm pretty sure about that. I'll see you in the next one. Snakkes.